What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke. So today we're going to be giving Steven his letter, and we will also be fighting Brawly, and then probably make our way to Slateport. How do I know that? This is my third time recording this video. I hate myself, trust me. First time, forgot to unmute myself from when I was doing my grinding, as well as forgot to unmute the music. You know what happens the second time? I unmute my music, and I forgot to unmute my mic. So, I have a lot of self-loathing right now. So if I end up speeding through a lot of things, that's why. I'm sure none of you care. Look at all my Pokemon. Anywho, we're gonna speed through literally everything just because of the fact that I do not want to record this a fourth time. So, let's go Granite Cave. Yeah. Okay. Anywho, I'm sorry if you guys don't enjoy this, but I'm filled with self-loathing and just wanting to die. I have never done this badly. Literally, the worst thing I've done up until this point was recording an entire episode of the Fire Red Nuzlocke, which then ended up dying out of nowhere because of school, just for it to be corrupted in editing. But because of my idiocy, I decided to not only delete the video in the middle of or right after it was done editing, but I also emptied my trash can or my recycling bin. So I am filled with hatred. Anywho, let's make our way to Steven. But yeah. So this episode is gonna be filled with salt. That's all I really have to say. But I have no idea where I'm going. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? I'm going the wrong way. Okay. Yeah. So this entire episode, I hate myself. But for now, I'm going to explain what the game plan is against Brawly. So, in the last recording, I learned what Brawly's level was, and I didn't do any extra grinding. But I do know that his Makahita is level 19, and I was afraid of going over leveled, and even said that if I had gone over leveled, I would be like 2 levels under in my fight against Watson. In other news, I also hate myself because I caught a Pokemon, but now that I have to redo all this, I lost it, especially because that thing was going to help us. And just so you know, it was an Oddish, which I nicknamed Onion, in a way to kind of, for a throwback to the now dead Nuzlocke for Fire Red. But yeah, anywho, we're gonna speed through most of this. Of course. Okay, yeah, you know what? Confusion. I didn't even fight this guy last time. There we go. Okay. Anywho, yeah, Brawly, yeah, so I'm gonna try not to speed through this. But we're also going to go after this battle. We'll go to Slateport and do most of what I did. I'm gonna slow down after this, and after all the fighting with the trainers in Slateport Beach. But besides that, yeah, okay, you know what? I can't. Okay, yeah, let's just let's shake things up compared to last video where I used Misty against the first two and AJ against the last. Let's use Misty against the last. Yeah, level 19. Water gun. That was a mistake. That was a horrible mistake. If I lose Misty in this battle, I will cry. Okay. Okay. You know what? New game plan. Switch into AJ. Okay. Let's just confuse it and kill it. Or confusion it and kill it. Okay. There we go. Okay. Anywho. Yeah, so that, like, those 2 failed recordings have filled me with either a lot of energy or a lot of just, please get me out of this game, or this part of the game. But anywho, yeah, bulk up, got all that. Now, what I'm gonna do is we're going to go to get the Exp Share, because we desperately need that for Joe, especially because if I don't end up getting the same Pokemon as I got last time, I'm gonna want something to level up Joe, because Joe will be one hell of a powerhouse after this. It's a lot less wild Pokemon than I spoke, and I knew it was gonna go badly. Okay. Yeah. So let's go. Exp Share. Yeah. Okay. Hi, Roxanne. I'm literally right outside your gym. Please, no. Goodbye. Thank you. Yeah. Let's go. No. 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 There we go. Okay. Jeez, this is a lot worse than the first, like the second recording. Oh, okay. Okay. Walking over you, don't even care. Walking on your couch. Screw you. Okay, thank you. Exp Share, thank you. Exp Share. Give. Joe. Level 8. Yeah, of course. Anywho, the reason I'm giving the Exp Share to Magikarp and I didn't wait until getting it to give it to AJ is because I knew that AJ would actually be useful in the battle against Brawly by the time it was level 18, especially because it would have evolved and had confusion, which it does. In other news, as most of you probably saw, like in that grinding montage, speaking of which, leveling up AJ was a lot easier than leveling up Blackberry, because Blackberry took half the entire grinding montage. And that's just sad. It's also slightly concerning. Anywho, we're gonna give Mr. Low Bullet Seed. And also, just so you know, I did fully go through the entire video and then checked my XSplit and saw that everything was muted, and I was just like, I hate everything, but it's worth it just a little bit. But anywho, salt aside, let's just speed through all this. Just kill this, please and thank you. Okay, now let's get to this guy who has like 2 tentacles. No, a Wingull, that's horrifying. How did I forget I just did this battle? Anywho, Blackberry has a nice little debut as a Mightyena. A chop, no thank you. Let's go into Jack. Jack hasn't been used at all this episode. Half these, no, everyone's been used except for Joe, but he sucks. This is not a good matchup for me. There we go. Okay. Anywho, this guy, I'm gonna just buy a bunch of, I'm gonna buy a ton of these, bottles of soda pop. I wasted so much money, I will have you guys know, on these in the last video, and I intend to do it again, and I have. How many did I just buy? How much money did I just waste? I bought 21. That is perfect. It wasn't even intentional. I don't care. Okay, let's level heal him up. Use a super potion on AJ, whatever. Okay, now next up, we're going to go catch a Pokemon first. Hopefully we can get an Oddish or an Electrike. If I get a +1 or Minun, I'm going to cry. I'm actually okay with this compared to the last, compared to Onion, the Oddish that I caught. I don't even care. I will take it. It's an Electrike. This will save me. This will save me from Watson if I don't kill it, and if I actually catch it. If I don't catch this thing, my entire life ends. My entire life. If you get a crit on this thing, Mr. Low, I will thank you. Okay. Let's see if we can catch it. I'm hoping we can catch this. Nope. Okay. Yeah, it's just not. It's not gonna catch it, is it? Yeah. Okay. I'm ready to just call it quits at this point. I should have got more Pokeballs. 1, 2, 3. Praise Jesus. Anywho, Electrike. What a beautiful creature. What do we want to nickname this thing? Oh, I got this. Striker. Strike. I want an I. I don't know if I even spelled that right, but whatever. But anywho, this is for sure going on the team. That was 1 Pokeball. That was literally my last Pokeball. If I had not caught that thing, I would have probably just called it quits right then and there. Let's move items. Let's take this from Joe and put it on Electrike. And now let's move Electrike into the team. Sorry, Joe, but your time's up for now. I'll bring him back when if Misty ends up dying. Okay, so anywho, let's finish by grabbing, or coming in here and giving him the Devon goods, or well, Doc, and then going to Captain Stern to get the Devon goods. Yeah, let's go in here. Yes, give me, I'll pay 50 bucks. Give me your thief. Thank you. Okay. Captain Stern, this is my second time seeing you today. My third time trying to see you today. I'm ready to die. I'm gonna speed through this entire thing. I apologize if you guys are upset about this, but you do not understand my pain. Therefore, your opinions do not matter to me right now. I love all of you, but honestly, my life has been sheer hell today. In other news, for those of you who care, game plan, I'm going to be trying to pump out videos every day throughout this week, but due to finals, there's a chance that I won't be able to do it Wednesday, Thursday. Well, I mean, actually no, I probably won't be able to do it Wednesday, potentially, but otherwise I probably will. And then on finals days, I have a short day, so I'll have more than enough time to be able to study for my finals the day after that next day and be able to record. So, if you guys enjoyed the video, short as it may have been, make sure to leave a like and hopefully maybe subscribe. Let's get some Pokeballs before I forget. Great balls, even better. No, I don't have money for that. Let's buy 15. 15, okay. Anywho, if you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. See ya!